The largest repatriation of Moriori ancestral remains belonging to a single tribe have finally been returned to Aotearoa. The remains have been at London's Natural History Museum for up to 150 years after they were taken from the Chatham Islands. William Turiti reports.
As the rain falls, so do the tears as 111 Moriori ancestral remains and 2 Māori ancestral remains are finally welcomed home. An emotional ceremony that has been long in the making.
The negotiations have taken over 20 years with the Natural History Museum in London.
The remains, which include skulls, jawbones and a small number of complete skeletons, were taken from the Chatham Islands in the 19th century for trading and collection. They were kept inside the London Museum's archives and were not on public display.
The world's started to, I think anyhow, maturing to confront their past and to own their past.
About 200 or so karapuna or Moriori ancestral remains have also been received by Te Papa Museum from other institutions across Aotearoa. The skeletons will be stored in Te Papa's wahi tapu until researchers can find out where they best belong.
To have them brought back and eventually taken back to their kohu, which we hope to do in 2 or 3 years' time, is probably one of the most important things that this generation of Moriori will ever do.
Up to 100 more Moriori ancestral remains are understood to still be overseas. So, the mahi isn't over just yet for the Karanga repatriation program, which is the team that negotiates the return of Indigenous remains.
Give them back to the where they can be embraced, in the warmth and the love and the aroha of those descendants who really treasure and value them.
A plea from a community that wants to see their ancestors return to their homeland. William Turiti, Newshub.